Gorillas stomping in a zoo.
Okay, sorry guys. The last 2 days I haven't uploaded videos. I have videos scheduled, but I just scheduled them later on. I wanted to get to them and put thumbnails. I didn't want to put them out without thumbnails. So, the thing that came out before this was Destiny 2 Forsaken DLC Part 12. There's only one more part, and it's like a shorter part. It's where we get all the rewards and see the ending of Forsaken DLC. So that's not too long. After that, I'm going to finish the Crackdown 3 playthrough, put that out, and then we'll probably move on to getting the rest of Undertale, record Pacifist, and then we're going to move on game to game. Seven Deadly Sins came out 2 days ago. Chapter 318. We're going to jump into this, but let's just say a few more things. At 10 o'clock... you guys will be getting Half-Life Part 4. And I died a few more times. It's the first time I actually have to do a long crouch jump. I think we end at 18 deaths. And then from Part 5 to Part 6, the end Part 6, we go from 18 deaths at the end of Part 4. At the end of Part 6 is the last part I have recorded. We go all the way up to 53 deaths. So we start getting deaths here pretty quickly in Part 5 and Part 6. It's where we start ramping up the death counter. I think next time we do a stream of it, I will actually have a death counter, so it'll be different than what it is in the video because I had to manually do that. Otherwise, we're going to jump into this. You guys might also, if nothing else gets released today, no other manga, no other anime episodes or anything, and you guys will also be getting, today you guys will also be getting My Hero Academia Season 3, Episode 4, 5, and 6. Give me 1 second. Let me make sure what episodes those are. Because if I know the title of them, I can quickly. Season 3, 4, 5, and 6 is... oh, okay. So it's still the panic of the villains invading the campsite and all that. So you guys will be getting that, and then I think Friday, if I have everything keyed up, Friday you guys will be getting the next Life 4 Dead campaign, which I think this is somewhat shorter or the same length. The third one is whenever that will come out, probably next week. The third one is the longest one out of all 4 of them. Surprisingly, you guys will be getting Dead Air. Bloody Harvest is farther on. Death Toll. There's also 2 glitches that we recorded. But no Oblivion part will eventually come out. Yeah, I think Dead Air is the next part. I can't remember. I think it's Dead Air. But that will come out Friday. But let's jump right into this. I'm sorry that it took me this long. I just want to talk about a few things. This is chapter 318. I'm also sorry about the fan. If you can hear that in the background, that's my brother's fan. He has it at max. I have mine off right now because it is humid and it's farther away from the mic. I don't know what I'm doing. This is called Chaotic Battle. New anime series. Airs in the fall. 7 Deadly Sins. All ready for battle. All that's left is to strike down the head. The latest volume, 37, is on sale now. Wonder where we're picking up. Okay, we're actually going to pick up with Meliodas versus the Demon King. And like I said, it's Demon King in Zeldris' body, but I'm going to just call him Demon King for right now, because it's better not to just go back and forth with names for me. So I'm going to just call him Demon King right now. So it's Elizabeth and Meliodas versus Demon King. It's so funny in the lake. You can see Demon King is blocking some of the attacks when Meliodas is like slicing his sword through, but you can see farther down some of the attacks are actually going through the Demon King's defenses. And then Demon King tries to swipe, but Meliodas dodges and swipes back, sending Demon King flying back. Hellgate Blade. And Demon King just summons a giant black flame, it seems, so far. It will be a giant sword of sorts. And he's slashing chaotically, like in front of him. And it looks like Meliodas is already doing his clone technique to then use his sacred treasure to deflect. Yeah, full counter. And Elizabeth is back here. Enchant Arc! God Shredder! So, when full counter is going, Elizabeth takes her enchant arc and puts it onto the blade that Meliodas is using. Which then he says God Shredder. Fusion technique, God Slayer. So, a combined attack from Elizabeth and Meliodas, and the attack hits Demon King and you just see a lightweight, right? Just piercing from the ocean upwards with all the twinkles, and it's got a lot of blood splatters from the Demon King's neck. He falls into the ocean. Curse you! His head is the only thing above the ocean right now. Demon King's. Maybe, I think he's rising up down there. Look like you're still unable to properly invoke your magic power, the ruler. Or perhaps it's your vessel isn't compatible enough with you, so you can't use it. I'm going to be frank with you. As far as I can see, you have no chance of winning against us. So if you don't want to get crushed here and now, then leave this vessel now, and go back to Purgatory, Demon King. I can sense it clearly. From the vibrations in the air, from undulation of the water surface, that despite the strong airs you are putting on, that you're desperate. So, Demon King is sensing that Meliodas is desperate right now. Which I think he's wrong. See, Meliodas is walking towards Demon King when he's rising back up to his feet. He gets all the way up and Meliodas is no longer there. He goes in for an attack. Zell, can you hear my voice? Answer me. Zell, fight. He's trying to break when they're just doing blow to blow. Well, Meliodas is doing most of the blows on the Demon King. Demon King is trying to block them, but is not succeeding. He's trying to get his voice within Zeldris' head to get him to fight. Don't bend to Father's will. Reclaim yourself. It's just like how it was with Meliodas. He can't do it from the outside alone, unless he resists and fight from inside as well. They won't be able to drive the Demon King out and defeat him. Please, Zeldris, hear your brother's voice. Listen to me, please. Question Corner. How tall is Demon King Meliodas? Around 190 centimeters. If I do 30 centimeters to a foot. 6 feet. It's like 6 feet something. Maybe 6 feet 4 inches tall? That's pretty tall, actually. That's 2 inches taller than me. I got this big belly on me. I can feel it in my belly. Okay. And you just see Meliodas just doing attacks all over, like just punching the hell out of the Demon King. just blow after blow. Your fists feel flimsy, and Demon King finally blocks it. And then Meliodas tries to slash, but Demon King is actually dodging this now. Your slashes sluggish. Are you actually truly trying to save your little brother? This time he kicks the Demon King, and you can just see him fly backwards. Ugh. He should have gained new power, capable of rivaling my own, and yet, not only is he not using it, he's not even using his demon power, which all but proves my assumption. What a fool. His determination to not kill the Demon King will be his undoing. So he's not using demon power and not using the power he attained from the Demon King. He's not killing Demon King because Demon King is in Zeldris' body and he wants to save Zeldris because we know Glota is free. Glenda is free now. To be continued in chapter 319. Unforgivable stalemate. This is not going to be good. Worried about his little brother, Meliodas is unable to go all out on his text. His ruthless calculating father has not overlooked this opportunity. So it looks like that's the end of the chapter. I'm going to give that 8 out of 10 because he is holding back. Cool to see the fight though, but I really want to see where the hell Escanor is right now, because like we said, he only has one more fight, and he's might either that or go back to Bon and them, because Bon, we just got the Sacred Treasure and he is fucking phenomenal. Bon going against Demon King right now would help a bunch too. Or does Bon only take out the Indra, or does Escanor come over and help them defeat the Indra too? Because you know that is powerful. You know Bon is very powerful with the Sacred Treasure, as we have seen, but it's iffy where he goes right now. Escanor. Like I said, later on today, if nothing else releases, if no glitches pop up that I want to post automatically. If you guys are Fallout fans, Fallout 76 fans, and you guys saw my Exo 1 power armor, the Nuka-Cola paint, it's still glitched on the Xbox. It's this still invisible wall. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, just skip this to the outro or click off the video. But if the wall is still there in the new update, 2 GB upgrade date, if you guys need the skin, if I have a copy, send me a message at my gamertag. If you head over the video, I put my gamertag in the description of that video. Because right now it's still glitched. It's fixed for PC, but not Xbox yet. So if I have a copy of the plan, I'll drop it to you. Don't ask for buying it. I'll just drop it. I have no problem with that. Otherwise, like I said, 8 out of 10. I really want to know where Escanor is going to go. Either to Bon and them, or to Meliodas. But I'm more considering him to go to the Indra. Because if he goes to the Demon King, he won't. I don't think he will hold back, because if this is his last fight, he's gonna go all out, and we'll see the full strength of the noontime version, probably, most likely. This is his final fight. And I thought about this earlier on. There could be a way for him to be saved, and it would suck that way, but the best way to say it is him being saved is, remember, Merlin has the power to use a spell once and it's on forever. There might be some way Merlin saves Escanor. Because that would be the best bet for Escanor living, even after the fight, is Merlin saves him. Because it'd be great if Merlin ends up with Escanor in the long run. She said she could use a spell once and then it would always stay on. So her magic power to stop her own body time could be possible to stop Escanor's body time, which would mean he could overuse that to a certain extent. I don't know. I'm just saying that there could be a way that Merlin could save Escanor. Because it'd be great if Escanor and Merlin ends up together. I like that ship. It's great. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the video, if you ever want to subscribe to the channel, I recommend subscribe to the channel, keep all the content. Otherwise, like I said, I'm sorry about this coming out late. This should have came out yesterday, but I didn't record it. I didn't see it until earlier this morning, and it's like I saw this a few hours ago. I'm like, damn it, I should have seen that sooner. Otherwise, like I said, if we hit 750 subscribers, we'll be doing $25 gift card giveaway. Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo, Steam. The winner decides. When I pick the winner, I'll contact them and let them decide. If we hit 1,000 before the end of the year, I'll eat the Carolina Reaper in a video for thanking, and we're most definitely doing another giveaway. Even if we don't hit 1,000 by the end of the year, if we hit 1,000 next year, whenever we hit 1,000, that'll be another giveaway. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, otherwise, hopefully I see you guys next video, and peace.